Bob McCranie with This Month in Realty, and I'm super stoked to have back Heather Witte. Now, Heather is the owner of the Witte Group at EXP Realty. Heather serves the Austin and Georgetown areas, the Keep It Weird area of Texas. So Heather, tell us, in the market down there, has it gotten weird or is it chilling out?
Well, so it's definitely chilling out. I think the crazy that we saw at the beginning of the year, beginning of 2021, especially the end of the first quarter into the second quarter, definitely a different scenario now, and very different from last year as well. So if we look at kind of what's going on in the Austin area, and let's compare it to 2020, same time 2020, okay? New listing units are up 20.3%. That means there are 20.3% more homes on the market than there was this same time in 2020, which means inventory is going up. We all know the law of supply and demand, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a whole lot of something, what does the price do? It tends to go down,
yeah.
Right? We haven't seen prices really going down per se, because if you look at the pricing, the sales price compared to the same time last year, they're up 21.5%.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have our higher sales prices. It's just the crazy that we saw where people were getting, 30, 40, 50, 80 offers. We're not seeing that anymore. Now, a couple of areas of town possibly, but for the majority of Austin, Travis, Williamson County, we're just seeing things level off. Okay. Homes are sitting on the market a little longer. We have, their buyers aren't chewing their arms off to get into a house. They're not offering all the fun stuff that they were offering, like to, send your kids to college and all that kind of stuff, which there were some weird stuff that people were offering.
Yeah.
The other thing to look at is pending listings are down. So properties going under contract are down by 5.2% compared to this time last year.
Okay.
So we're not seeing properties go under contract as quickly and as much of them as we did last year, the same time. Okay, so that's definitely an indication that the market's pulling back a little bit, slowing down. And then sold listings are down by 9.9% compared to this time last year. So we're also seeing sales slow down. There's fewer of them than there were the same time last year. So all indications that the market is changing. Okay, so if you're selling a home, don't get discouraged. Our prices are still up, so there's still good value to be had in selling your home if you need to do so. Just don't have the expectation that the crazy is going to be there, that you're going to put it on the market over the weekend, you're going to get 80,000 offers and boom, you're done. That's not the case.
Right.
Even more why people should prep their homes and use a realtor who is using every single marketing tactic out there known to man, to get your home sold for the most money.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So this is a good segue question, not about homes, but about land itself. Why should somebody use a realtor when these developers and these builders are just calling the landowner directly and saying, sell to us?
Yes, great question, because here in the Austin area, we are seeing this all the time. Austin, especially east of town, and actually northwest as well, out Highway 29 towards Burnett and Bertram. We have tons of land still available to be developed, and landowners are getting contacted directly by the developers. And they're getting offers which sound amazing, right? Because it's so much more than they ever paid per acre when they bought the property. However, the offers are actually a lot lower than what you can get on the open market. So it makes sense to have a realtor who's familiar with the cost of land, price per acre for different areas of the Austin area, do the negotiating for you. Okay. In fact, we were actually I just closed yesterday on a tract of land for a gentleman in the Austin area who had been approached by a developer himself. And I was referred the gentleman, and we did some market analysis and found out that he was getting offered quite a bit less. We netted him over $800,000 more for his land than what the developer was going to do. And if you want to know, oh, well, doesn't that wash out with the commission? No, because the
Oh,
developer,
$800,000 does not wash out.
it does not. But here's
No.
the kicker. The developer had written into the initial offer, letter of intent to the landowner, that commission would be paid to their realtor who was nowhere involved in the transaction.
Wow, you saved him a lot. You
A
actually earned him a
lot.
lot. Yes.
Yes.
Good
So it
job.
makes sense to have someone representing you in your interests. Even
Good
if it
job.
looks like the best deal ever, we'll tell you. We'll let you know, hey, that's a great deal, go forward. But you do need someone, there's a whole lot more involved than just writing a contract when you're working with a developer. It took us a year to get the deal closed.
Good
So a
job.
lot of work.
So this is a good segue. Tell us about being able to sell, because you can sell real estate across the United States or around the world, frankly. You can help people with that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And a lot of people don't know this, Bob. So realtors make relationships, or most realtors should make relationships across the country and around the world. Okay. With the advent of Zoom, like we're on right now, you can have a face-to-face conversation with a realtor in any corner of the world. And so I've made a lot of connections and a lot of friends around the world. And if someone needs help buying home, selling a home in different areas of the country or a different country itself, let me know. I can find you and do the interview for you. If I don't know someone right off the top of my hat, I can do an interview for you and actually let you know that, yes, this is a solid realtor. They know that area. They've got great stats, and their personality suits well, and they're a go-getter when it comes to negotiating. And so that is going to save a lot of time and a lot of heartache for anyone looking to make a move outside the area.
Excellent. Excellent. So Heather, how would somebody reach you?
Best way is by phone. They can either text or call, and the phone number is 512-994-4663.
Okay. And I'm going to drop all your information below. Come back next month.
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay. Tune in next month to This Month in Realty to hear more from Heather and other real estate experts around the United States and Canada. Take care.
Thanks.